Shut up and sit down.
The ZenBook UX550VE is a solid option if you're after a premium thin and light laptop with a full-size 15-inch screen. Its main selling point is the GTX 1050Ti graphics inside though, which didn't perform as expected on our unit, and that's the main reason the UX550VE gets a lower score than the more basic UX550VE we tested a while ago. Make sure to read the article below to understand what causes the performance hiccups and what can be done to improve the laptop's behavior before drawing conclusions. A few weeks ago I published an article about the Asus ZenBook UX550VE, a much-awaited addition to the premium 15-inch laptop segment and alternative to the Dell XPS 15 and Lenovo Yoga 700 2015. However, the UX550VE variant is the one that actually makes this ZenBook different than the competition, as it comes with an Nvidia GTX 1050Ti graphics chip, while the UX550VE and the options from Dell and Lenovo only get the GTX 1050 graphics. We finally got to spend time with the VE variant as well and gather the impressions below. We're not going to reiterate on all the other aspects already covered in the UX550VE review, because the graphics chip is the only important difference between the VE and VD configurations. That's why we'll mostly cover below the performance of the VE model, which came with a Core i7-7700HQ processor, 16GB of RAM and the Nvidia GTX 1050Ti 4GB graphics. In comparison to the lower-end VD model we already posted about, with the Core i5-7300HQ processor, 8GB of RAM and Nvidia GTX 1050 4GB graphics. We'll still add a few words about the looks in the screen though, as we got the royal blue variant this time with the FHD IPS touchscreen, while the VD came in matte black with the FHD IPS matte screen. Anyway, here's what to expect from the top-end ZenBook UX550VE and how it compares to the base-level ZenBook UX550VE. Design and looks. To get this out of the way, you'll find all my impressions about the laptop's build quality and finishing over here. In very few words, it's a compact, light and great-looking computer, but the build could be sturdier, as there's more flex than I'd want in the main chassis and lid cover. The UX550VE we got here comes in royal blue, which looks really nice and is also unique, as no other manufacturer offers a similar laptop with this kind of color scheme. It doesn't get the gold accents that Asus puts on their other royal blue ZenBooks, UX390, UX490 or UX370 Flip, which is actually a good thing for someone who hates bling, like I do. Still, the practical person in me would probably still pick the dark gray version we've illustrated on the UX550VE model, as smudges and fingerprints are somehow more obvious on this blue variant. Probably. It's a tough call, but at least both color schemes are nice, so there's no wrong choice here.